welcome back. So in today's video we are going to be doing abs. So we're going to be working on our core strength today. We are going to be working on lots of different parts of the core to get it toned, get it strengthened and all that good stuff. So in today's video all you are going to need in this little workout is a mat or something soft to lie on just to support your spine so you're not doing it on a complete hardwood flooring. If you are quite used to abs and you've done abs before in the past, you're quite confident with them and you have a weight, a dumbbell or a plate weight or any weight really, maybe not a kettlebell, but a plate weight or a dumbbell, and you want to use it in today's workout, then you are more than welcome to. I will show you the exercises in which you can use a weight for, just to maximise that. If you're completely new to abs, hopefully this is a nice introduction for you. Hopefully I don't kill you off too much, but it should be good for the majority of people. So, without further ado, let's get started. So what we're going to do first is just warm our back up slightly. I've already set the camera on the floor, so we're just going to do some twists sitting down. But if you're standing up, you can do this standing as well. And then we're going to reach over each side just to get the back nice and warm. Okay, so we are going to be doing 6 different exercises today. Like I said, we're working loads of different muscles, working really deep into the core, hitting the muscle that's into your back, working nice and deep. We're going to be doing some oblique stuff, some rectus, so your front of your stomach, lots of different muscles, all being hit today. So we are going to do each move for 30 seconds and we are going to repeat this workout once we have got to the end. So before we get started, I'm going to show you all of the different moves. I'll show you little alternatives for them as well if you're brand new to abs or you just need a lower option for that particular exercise. I will hopefully be able to give you some alternative. So yeah, we're going to walk through them together. So if you want to join in with me to begin with, or if you just want to sit back and watch this bit. So we are starting with vertical crunches. So our legs are in the air. You can cross your ankles for this one if you want to. Our arms go in front. We're going to reach up towards our toes and back down again. So that's the first one, vertical crunches. If you have a weight, you can pop the weight in your hand and you can go up towards your toes using the weight, okay? If that's too difficult, because it is quite hard, you're going to pop your knees down and you're just going to come up towards your knees and back down again. You're just going to do normal crunches, okay? So we've got vertical crunches with the legs up or normal crunches down. Then we have a walk down. So we're going to lift our shoulders up nice and high, but keep your back on the floor. So as you can see, my back is flat, but my shoulders are lifted. Our legs come up in the air, just as high as you can get them. Flexed feet, you're going to walk as if you're walking down a wall. You're going to get as low as you can, but keep your back flat on the floor. Then we're going to bring it all the way up to the top. Again, you can use a weight for this one if you wanted to. Lift it up, you just place it on your stomach, you go down, and then you go all the way back up again to the top, okay? If it's too difficult, drop your shoulders and just repeat the whole thing with your shoulders down. Next one, we have leg drops. So our legs go in the air. We are squeezing our belly button down into the floor as much as you can. Now you can keep your shoulders on the floor if you want to. You can raise them for this one if you want. Makes it a little bit harder. Or you can keep them flat. We're going to drop our legs very slowly, as slow as you can go. Just until your back starts lifting, then we go back to the top. Okay, so it's not about how low you go, it's all about your back. So if your back starts arching when you get to here, that is your limit, you go back to the top. All about your back. Okay, then our next one is we're going to do toe reaches. So feet are shoulder width apart, we're going to reach towards our little toe, back up to the middle, do a little reach if you can. Then we're going to go to the other side, back up, little reach. Now, if that's too difficult, difficult, you're just going to go side, middle, your shoulders stay lifted the whole time. If you need a little rest in between before you go to the other side, that's fine if you're a beginner with abs. To make it harder, you're going to pop your feet together and you go reach, up, reach to the other side and up. Okay, next one we have Russian twists. So we are leaning back, hands clasped. If you have a weight, you can pop the weight in your hands. We're going to twist side to side. So you need to lean back as much as you can to feel the effect. So I recommend holding onto your knees, leaning back as far as you can. Let go with your hands, then you can twist. Okay? To make it easier, if you're a bit nervous for this one, you're just going to tap the floor, back to your knees, tap the floor, back to your knees. Okay? Just little reach taps. Obviously, to make it harder, your legs are off the floor, you're leaning back, you're going side to side with either your hands or the weight. Then we're going to do one last one, and this is a crunch kick out. A lot going on with this one, but it's a nice one to do. We're targeting the lower part of our stomach for this. So we are lifting our shoulders nice and high. Our legs go out in front, they come back, feet go on the floor, shoulders and head go down. So our body goes up, our legs go out, our legs come in, our feet go down, so does our body. Nice and easy, a lot going on. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, we're going to do 30 seconds. Once we have finished one round, we are going to keep going. So let's go. So our first exercise is a vertical crunch or a normal crunch if you are struggling to get your legs in the air. Here we go. So with this one, try and avoid putting your hands behind your head if you can, because it's very easy to cheat that way. Even if you don't think you are cheating, you most likely are, because you'll be using your upper body to lift up. So if you can, arms in front of you, reaching towards your toes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, up and down. So just sit up as high as you can. If you've got a weight, you're just reaching your weight towards your feet. Excellent, guys, well done. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it. Well done. Perfect. Okay, next one, we have our walk down. So we're starting with our legs up and our shoulders lifted. We're walking down, we're walking up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So shoulders up, we go down. Nice and slowly. Then we go all the way back up your little wall. If you want to, for this one, you can pop your hands behind your head. Okay, we're halfway, keep going. Get nice and low with those legs if you can. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay. Next one, our legs are in the air. We are going to drop them very slowly, and then we're going to bring them back up to the top. So for this one, we're actually not going to do it to time in. I want you all to do between 5 and 8, okay? So if you can get to 5 and you've had enough, fine. If it's too much for you, if you're a beginner or you've never done this exercise before, if you can, try and get to 8. Let's go. So we're all going to take our time. We're going to squeeze our belly button. You're going to go at your own pace. So if you haven't finished by the time I have, you're just going to need to pause the video until you're finished. So, because I've got scoliosis, my legs can't go that far down before my back starts lifting, which is absolutely fine. I just bring them back up to the top. So make sure you're squeezing your belly button down as much as you can. The more you squeeze, the more effective this exercise is going to be, but also the more that you're going to be able to keep your back flat on the floor. Excellent. Okay, this is my 5th one. I'm going to carry on until 8, but you do you. You can do 5, you can do 8, or you can do 10. haven't finished yet, just pop the video on pause and catch yourself back up. Okay, next one, we're going to do toe reaches. So we're reaching to our little toe, we're going up in the middle, reaching the other side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So going side to the middle, side to the middle. Make sure that you are breathing. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Perfect. Okay. Next one, we have Russian twists. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're leaning back first, getting that rotation in. Perfect. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Excellent. Okay, last one. Crunch kick out. So, shoulders up, legs out, legs in, feet down, body down. Just follow along, you'll get the hang of it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So shoulders lift as high as you can, legs out, legs in, feet down, body down. So your body is the first thing to go up, it's also the last thing to go down. You want to make sure you're lifting as high as you can with those shoulders, and the legs stay nice and low. Target the lowest part of our stomach. Excellent. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Perfect. Okay, have a drink. Pause the video if you need a bit of a rest. But if not, we're going again from the top. Let's go. So we're starting with vertical crunches with our legs in the air. We're going to smash another round out. Like I said, if you do need a drink, if you need a rest, pause it. If not, let's go. So legs in the air or legs down, and we do normal crunches. Whatever you did last time, so try and keep it the same. Unless you found it really easy, then switch it to the harder level. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I nearly forgot my weight. There's me saying do the same as last time, and I'm just cheating away here without my weight. Perfect. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Perfect. Okay, next one, walk downs. Legs in the air. Here we go, shoulders lifted. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're walking it down, nice and slow. And we walk all the way back up to the top. Make sure you're doing nice little steps. I just took a really big step then, accidentally, but nice and small ones. 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done. Okay, legs in the air. We're going to do some leg drops. So like I said, either 5, 8 or 10. If you try and do the same number as last time, unless it was too easy, then increase it. Let's go. Whenever you're ready, squeeze that stomach down. So you want to squeeze as hard as you can, but you also want to make sure that you are still breathing. So don't hold your breath. Keep breathing throughout, especially when you take your legs back up to the top. Woo! Excellent, guys. This is a really difficult one, so you do very well. This is our 5th one. Nearly said last one then. Okay, last one. Oh, excellent, well done. Okay, we're going straight in with our toe reaches next. Like I said at the beginning, if you need a rest, pause the video, rejoin. But if not, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're reaching to the little toe. We're coming up. We're reaching. We're coming up. So you can pop your hands behind your head for this one. You can reach them in front of your legs. Whatever you want, wherever is comfortable for you. I like to do one hand on each. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, coming up, we are going into our Russian twists. So we're going to lean back as far as you can and rotate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Same with this one, make sure you are breathing. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, very last one. We're going to do crunch kickouts. Last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going up with the shoulders. Legs go out. Legs come in. Feet, body. Breathe it out. Excellent. You've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Both arms above your head. Breathing all the way in. And exhale all the way out. So as you exhale, you want to make sure you're pushing that stomach out as much as you can. And as you breathe in, you're going to suck it in. So really push that stomach out. Perfect. And when you're ready, there is no rush. You're going to bend one arm and you're going to take the other arm over your head, little reach. Perfect. And the other side. Excellent. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye, guys.